just before we sat down here, the special counsel put out a superseding indictment. What that means is additional charges against you on the documents case, as well as they added another defendant, the head of maintenance down at Mar-a-Lago. What's your? I don't know if you've had a chance to review this. What's your response to it?
I just heard it as I'm sitting down. This is harassment. This is election interference. I'm protected by the Presidential Records Act totally. It shouldn't even be a case. It's not a criminal case. Where's Biden with all the documents? He's got 20 times, 30 times the documents I have, and he has not made it easy for them either. They're hiding boxes. They're sending boxes to Chinatown. Boxes are being sent to Chinatown, and yet China's paying them millions of dollars. You explain that one, and you don't even hear about it. All you hear about is Trump. No, this is a two-tier system of injustice. And that's what we have. We have a sick country. Our country is very sick right now. We have a failing nation, and it's a very, very sad thing to watch.
Mm-hmm. You've called Jack Smith deranged.
Yeah.
Again, if you're elected president
Yeah.
again, is he somebody you would fire?
Well, I wouldn't keep him. Jack Smith, why would I keep him? He is deranged. Look, he's gone after other people, been overturned unanimously in the Supreme Court. He's destroyed a lot of lives. Lives have been destroyed, and he's destroyed people. He's destroyed lives, and virtually illegally. He was Lois Lerner in the IRS case, which is one of the most egregious abuses. What happened? The government had to apologize to people. It went after Christians. No, this is a guy. He's a wild man, and I call him deranged. And he's been overturned. And he went after the governor of Virginia, overturned unanimously. He went after another senator or something.
Senator
he was overturned.
Edwards, yeah.
What he's done is just horrible, and the abuse of power. It is prosecutorial misconduct.
Do you think that this cases, the cases that he's bringing against you, are going to end up when we look back on them in history? We'll be looking back at them like we look back at his case against Edwards, his case against Senator Edwards, is who you're talking about there, or Governor McDonnell, and he's done it with people of both parties.
I think they'll end up being an embarrassment to the Democrats and an embarrassment to our country. And they have lifted my poll numbers. In all fairness, they didn't want to run against me. That's why they did it. They did this so that I wouldn't get the nomination. And it actually had the reverse effect. It's lifted my numbers, but I was winning anyway by a lot. And now the polls just came out today. I'm winning by like 40 points, 45 points. And I'm also beating Biden by a lot. And DeSantis, or DeSanctimonious, as I call him, is losing very badly to Biden. I'm winning by a lot to Biden. They don't want to run against me. That's why they did it. And it's had a reverse impact because the public is smart and they see this stuff. And now maybe a January 6th case. I don't know, maybe not too, because it's did nothing wrong. But what they're doing is it's not been received very well by the public because the poll numbers are through the roof. But they did this in order to get me out. And it's incredible because the public gets it, and it had the opposite impact.